Hello guys, so for today for dinner I'm making an Indian kind of inspired dish. So I'm making like a chickpea spice kind of thing. My mom's making the chicken, which she's marinating, and rice noodles. So I'm going to show you how I'm making my chickpea portion. So what you're going to need are the chickpeas, obviously, 1 can, which is 15 ounces, which you're going to drain and rinse, and then coconut cream. I have coconut milk, I think. Milk, but yeah, I'm making do. 1 yellow onion, 4 garlic cloves, 2 medium tomatoes, which you're gonna chop, and some spinach. Oh, and also your spices: salt, turmeric, paprika or chili powder, garlic powder, and cumin. I don't have any right now, but if you have it, that would be great. So first what you're gonna do is you're gonna peel all of your garlic to get started off. You're going to chop up your tomatoes with a knife. I just cut it, basically. Just try to dice it, you know, like I usually do. So I cut it in half and I lay it flat. And then I do it down the middle, not down, but like in slivers-ish. And then I try to dice it. I'm not really good. I am no professional chef of any sort. Yeah, really suck at cutting. So yeah, I'll show you later. I got 1 tomato down here, and I hate cutting tomatoes. Probably the most favorite thing ever to cut, because when you cut it, it gets all messed up, and it's like all the guts come out, and it all falls apart, and it's impossible to dice, which notoriously sucks. And I wish I didn't have to do it so much. Cherry tomatoes are so much easier, but we have Roma tomatoes, and they're better to cook, personally. So we're making do. So what 1 whole ugly tomato looks like, and then we're gonna cut our onion up. So you're gonna cut off the tip, which is the opposite of the root, and then you're gonna take off all the skin of the onion. So you're gonna cut your onion down to the root like that, and then lay them flat on your cutting board. What you're gonna do is cut horizontally through here, sideways. Try to keep it straight, unlike me. But don't reach the end of your onion. Just like do it like before the root, and then just do it all the way up. Once you're done all the way kind of up like that, and they're all separated, then you're gonna cut vertically, like upward and facing the root. So but away, still like not on the root though, so don't cut up to the root, just like that. Make sure the root is still intact. And then after that, you're gonna cut vertically again, but like this, so kind of like more, it's in a different direction, okay? And then your onion should be pretty well diced. Right, there's some chunks you may need to cut more, but for the most part, should look pretty good. Yep, that's how you dress an onion. The other half of the onion as well. So this is what your full chopped yellow onions can look like. That's what we have so far. And then next, you're gonna take your spinach. You're gonna put it on your cutting board and then you're gonna chop it. Put as much as you want. The recipe says a handful, but this is gonna expire tomorrow. So we're putting up a lot. And I love spinach anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. As long as you put a good amount and you get your nutritional value in, right? You shouldn't worry about putting too much anyway because if you put too little, it'll give basically any due to the spinach's water content and it'll all just evaporate after cooking it. So, like imagine it, but like divided by 3. That's a good kind of concept in your mind there. Once you've chopped up your spinach, then you're gonna you're gonna put your oil, your garlic, and your onions on the stove. So you're gonna start by putting your olive oil or whatever oil you want, as long as it's neutral. And then I'm gonna put this in the garlic press. Can I help, please?
What? No.
This is difficult. Thank you. Once your garlic starts getting fragrant, then you're gonna add your onions and saute them.
I don't think Bobby.
Mom! Not good. After it's soft and it smells kind of good, then you're gonna add your tomatoes, coconut cream, chickpeas, and your spices. I'll get to that.
Sorry.
Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna add the coconut and the spices. Update, we got the cumin. So we got our spices. We needed to add a lot more. So just do it until it smells like curry to you. Or just heavily spiced.
Sorry, I didn't know you were just staring at it.
And also maybe we should do like a bit of a taste test to determine. You know, you can eat all this stuff raw if you wanted to. So this is a lot like coconut milk.
You have salt?
I don't like salt.
I like salt.
You really burnt powder? I'm not doing none of that. But I remember like that with orzo. I'm gonna use a bit more cumin.
I'm gonna use a little bit of your not.
I added a buttload of cumin and paprika, but it tastes so much better. So now you're gonna add your spinach to it. Oh, I missed some onion. That's fine. You just add some flavor. But yeah, and then you cook it. Maybe you can simmer it a bit if you want. Make some adjustments based on your spice levels and preferences. Children get older. after adding the spinach. It's nice and colorful. Tastes pretty good too, but you have to add a lot of spices. If you're really low in anything, you need to go stock up because you need to put a lot. Or you put a buttload of curry powder, but it's better just to make it yourself, and then you can tinge it to what you like. You can enjoy it with naan, rice, noodles like we're doing, chicken, whatever protein you want. And yeah, thank you, bye.